In this video, we are going to learn how to change numbers in word form to digits. The main idea when changing numbers in word form to digits is that we want to identify the largest period and make sure that every period and place value is accounted for. Some additional points to remember is that we need commas to separate periods, and the ones period is never named. Alright, let's take a look at our first of 3 examples. Write the following number using digits. 6,430,078. We'll first start by finding the number in each period. The first period may have less than 3 digits. As we see here, there are only 6 millions. For the millions period, we only have to write 6. We put a comma to separate the periods. After the millions comes the thousands period. It says there are 430 thousands, so we can write it as 430 and separate it with a comma. After the thousands period, we have the ones. It says there are 78 ones. We might be tempted to just write 78, but that would be wrong. Remember, each period, excluding the first one named, we'll need 3 digits. Since there aren't any hundreds named in the ones period, we must put a 0 as a placeholder in that position. That will give us 3 digits in the ones period, so we can change this to 078 for the ones period. The final number should look like this: 6,430,078. Let's take a look at this second problem. 11,471,036,106. Let's find the number in each period. Remember, each period, except for the first one that's named, will need 3 digits. The billions period has the number 11. We can just write 11 and separate it with a comma. The millions period is next, and it has the number 471. So we can write 471 and put a comma. The thousands period comes next, and it has the number 36. It needs 3 digits, and since the hundred thousands place value isn't named, we will put a 0 in that position. We write this as 036 and a comma. The last period is the ones period. It has the number 106, so we can write 106. The final number looks like this: 11,471,036,106. Our final example will be a number in word form that doesn't name a few periods. So what to do? 300,029,005. Each period, even if it's not named, will need to be accounted for when we write this number. Starting with the largest period, we have 300 in the trillions, so we can write 300 and a comma to separate the periods. Now, we know that billions should be next because we're experts in place value, but it's not named in our number. We will fill the billions period with 3 zeros to keep its value and separate it with a comma. This tells us that we don't have any billions. The millions period is next, although it's not named in our number. Again, we will put 3 zeros to hold its value and separate it with a comma. After the millions period is the thousands. Finally, part of our number that's named. 29 is in the thousands place. 29 is only 2 digits, but we need 3. Put a 0 in the hundred thousands position because we don't have any hundred thousands, then a comma. Lastly, the ones period. There's a 5, but we need to hold the value of the hundreds and tens position. So we can put a 0 in the hundreds and tens position. It'll look like this: 005. The final number should look like this: 300,029,005. And that's really all there is to it. If you know your periods and can name numbers from 1 to 999, then you should be able to change any number in word form to a number that's written using digits. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.